The Corvette SR1X is out here hurting some feelings because it went toe-to-toe with some hypercars and the results are pretty shocking. The Hamilton collection lined up the new Chevy Corvette SR1X versus a Koenigsegg Jesko and a Rimac Nevera, and the results are pretty shocking. So first up the race with the Koenigsegg Jesko. The Koenigsegg Jesko is a multi-million-dollar hypercar, while the Corvette SR1X is just $250,000. So they lined them up and that Corvette jumped out hard. And by the end of the quarter mile, the Corvette made that Jesko look really slow. And of course they had to run it back to make sure it wasn't a fluke, and they got the exact same results. So then they switched over to roll racing, hoping for a different story, but they got the same results. That Corvette SR1X just smoked the Jesko. So then they put the SR1X against the Rimac Nevera, one of the fastest cars at the moment. So they lined up, launched it from a dig, and near the end of that quarter mile, it was really hard to tell who won there. The race was so close, they had to use slow motion to see who won. And on video, it does look like the Corvette wins, but according to the draggy times, the Rimac won, but only by a tiny margin. It was such a close race. And it's pretty crazy to think that the Corvette costs a fraction of what these other two cars cost, making the Corvette SR1X, in my opinion, the greatest value of a car you can get at the moment. So if you had to pick, which one are you picking? The SR1X for $250,000, or a Koenigsegg Jesko, or the Rimac Nevera that costs multi-million dollars? Let me know in the comment section below, which one are you choosing?